Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tametsi. We're going to start on puzzle 77 today, hot plate. Ooh, it does look like a hot plate, doesn't it? Where to? A 3 next to a 1 would be pretty cool. I don't see any of those though. Oh no, am I going to have to do something like all the way around the circle from this 1 to the next 3 I see or something? That actually doesn't even look like it'll work because there's question marks between them. Right? Also, I'm not that good at tracking propagation along hex boundaries. I'm much better at the traditional Minesweeper topology, of course. Minesweeper, accidentally kind of shed there. Well, all right, let's start at this 3, I guess, and see if heading over towards this 3 gets us anywhere. We know there are 3 of these, therefore, importantly, at least one of these 2. Which means at most one of these 2, and that's just totally useless. So, all right, we need to be worried about corners. They seem to make information go away, right? Yeah. So is there a run of things that's not in the corner? I guess down here. There are 3 here, which means at least 1 here, which means at most 1 here, which means both of these for this 3. And then we can go in the other direction, right? Exactly 1 here, exactly 1 here, therefore both of these. But I'm not sure really how that helps. Huh. So we have like a similar thing here of like there's 1 in this area, therefore at most 1 here. Yeah, maybe that's it. At most 1 here, but that means at least 1 here, which doesn't really help with this 2 at all. Oh, I see. This 3, 3, 2, 1 could be something. It's not along a corner, right? So we have, importantly, at least 1 of these 2. Oh, that doesn't help. We get, at most, 2 of these 2, but that's just not interesting at all. I should probably be looking at spaces that were impacted by revealing these 4 mines. The solution probably goes forward from there somehow. As opposed to there being 2 different, unrelated starting areas you could crack into. It could be that way, but I don't see anything obvious. So what do we learn from these mines? Well, not a lot, because all the stuff touching them is like offset by question marks, making it hard to pass the information along. Maybe we can approach this too from both ends and learn something? Right? Somehow? We have at least 1 of these 2. And at least 1 of these 2, but that doesn't help. They could be the same one or they could be different ones, and this could therefore be either a mine or not. I mean, it seems really hard to cross a layer, right? To get information about A's and B's at the same time. That is to say, I guess I mean a clue from in here interacting with a clue out here seems difficult. Because they share so few spaces, and there's more unshared that the inside one has in here. I guess this 2 and this 1 are something. We know at most one of these two, therefore at least one of these two, therefore at most one of these two, therefore these are mines. Let me just double check that. That seemed a little bit fast for something that I'd been struggling with for a while. So most one of these, at least one of these, at most one of these, yes, both of these. Very good. And we can go in the other direction, I think. Now we have exactly one of these, exactly one of these, exactly one of these, none of these. Does that taking this corner away help somehow, maybe, for sending information this way? We have at most one of these two, at least one of these, at most one of these. Yeah, it looks like this has to be a mine, right? At most one here, at least one here, at most one here. Therefore, there's a mine here. And then we can go in the other direction. Exactly one here. Exactly one here. Exactly one here. And therefore, not here. These are mines. We found a 0. Oh. Oops. Wrong button. It's all happening. It's happening.gif. We got the A's. B count, maybe? You know, one of these, one of these, one of these, and at least one of these two, right? For this 3. So this is, that's our 4, and this isn't a mine. Now this has to be a mine. And since we had at least one of these, and we now know there's exactly one, this 3 needs mines here. Now, this 3 next to a 1, we need mines here. This 2 needs mines there. The 1 across from the 2 work together here, but not here. This 2 across from this 1, the same deal. This 2 next to this 1 puts mines here and not here. These 2 1s share these spaces, but not this one. There's a mine here. And now we can resolve all this. I'm on fire today, guys. This is my second episode of the day after yesterday's, where I just creamed pineapple. Okay, now we have to do mine count for C's, I guess. There's 1 here, 1 here. Yeah, there's only 3. So given, it's pretty simple. Given that there's 1 here, we need to find one that touches all of these and one that touches all of these, and that has to be in the middle of each of those groups, those pairs, I guess I would be better off saying. All right, another short puzzle, way in the, oh, clicked outside the window. Way inside the later stages of the game, I feel like, honestly. Shouldn't they be harder at this point? Well, that's that, I guess. Another short video today. We'll see how these do on the analytics. Do people hate them? Do people love them? I guess I'll find out in, like, I don't know, a month when this is published. We've got quite a backlog of Tametsi. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.